So I promised you something truly special, something that Dad would love, which is something that I would love, because I absolutely love tartare, love a steak tartare, absolutely love a fresh salmon or salmon trout tartare. And that is what we are going to be doing now with one of my favorite things. This has been like a constant in my entire life since I was a little boy. I used to crave my sandwich spread, and Be Well sandwich spread.
From where?
Absolutely delicious. So we're going to be utilizing that in our creation this morning. You can see the end result that we're going to try to work towards. But the keyword here is Be Well to 33728 if you'd like to create this along with us. So
my mouth is already watering. I can't deal.
It's fresh. There's a pop we obviously created. We obviously created something truly special earlier.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we've got all of our ingredients here. Are you a fan of a tartare? Is this something that intimidates you?
I do. I really, really love it, a tartare, if you will. I usually have it with meat, but the fact that it's now salmon is absolutely going to be delicious, and I can't wait to see you put together.
Okay, so
Put this together.
We're going to start creating, and obviously there are a couple of staple flavor combinations that go into the creation of a tartare. And we're talking about obviously our capers. We've got a herb combination. The red onion is very important to me. It adds a bit of body because you do need a textural element when creating a tartare, and that really will bring it to bear. So I'm going to put these all together, and we'll introduce our fish at the end.
Okay.
So let's start actually with our red onion here.
Alrighty. All right, so while you are busy doing that, also this has been endorsed by the Heart and Stroke Foundation of South Africa. Now, Be Well have substituted eggs in their mayonnaise for vegetable protein, meaning that the mayo is 100% animal product free. There's no gluten or dairy, meaning that their mayo range is allergen free as well. So you are putting in our delicious Be Well sandwich spread there, G-Man. You've already added the parsley in there. You've already added the red onions. Capers still need to, the capers are going to be more of a garnishing over there, and then of course we got our micro herbs as well there.
So what we've done here is we've chopped up the capers in their raw form, okay, nice and fine, put them in with our pickles, nicely chopped up, a little bit of lemon juice and lemon zest for a little extra zing.
Bring that zestiness.
And remember, that's going to complement the flavor of the fish really beautifully. And what we've done there with our micro herbs, we've actually fried up some of the capers.
You fried them?
And I don't know if you can kind of get that before we lose any of them, but just taste one of those,
crispy.
guys. They're so nice. Done in a little bit of butter, but they open up like little beautiful flowers, like roses. Nice and salty and delicious.
Beautiful.
Okay, so now we've mixed together all the flavor combinations. Now we're going to add to...
When does the pièce de résistance go in? Can I pop it in there?
Yeah. You want to do that last, especially because we're using the lemon juice, the enzymes will effectively start to cook the fish. So you want to introduce that right at the end.
Nice.
How tasty are these little
They're so
elements?
Good.
So it obviously looks amazing. It kind of has a pop of color, but
you've got to have that balance. Just one more little spoon of our sandwich, our Be Well sandwich spread in there.
You can put the whole rest of that thing in there if you want.
I just feel it needs to have a bit of a more creamier element. There we go. Not that you weren't doing it well.
Beautiful stuff. So what we're going to do now, we've got our avocado mousse that we've created, being avocado month, and a little bit of mustard. And now we're going to kind of put this together.
So you're going to cornell it?
Yeah. So
have you cornelled before?
I haven't, so we're going to attempt it. This is something essentially that you would want to do with an ice cream or something, but you want to create. So you're going to pop it onto. Do it. Yeah. Someone's been learning from an award-winning master chef, I think. Maybe do 3 little ones dotted around.
Do you want to get your avocado
I'm going to just pipe
going?
Around, because it's about having about 20 different flavors with every mouthful, but you want to be able to kind of construct every single little mouthful there. So I'm going to give it just a little bit of a...
Once again, the keyword for this delicious salmon tartare is Be Well to 33728. We will gladly send you the link to the recipe and the ingredients list, and you could be making this yourself. If Graham and I can do it,
absolutely anybody can do it. I'm going to be quite liberal with our...
Look at your small little dollops. I love them. They're so cute.
I'm going to give one little extra one there. You can throw some micro herbs. I'm going to put... I'm going to sprinkle these around. The crunchy element, guys, don't ever underplay it. You really do need it from a textural perspective with a tartare. And then I would almost have this with like maybe some small little bits of toast or a nice cracker. I think that looks absolutely amazing. Almost like our original foodie did it, and then you can just obviously season to taste. So the keyword here, my mouth is actually watering so much I'm struggling to talk, is be well to 33728. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. It's dainty, it's beautiful, and your dad will love it. So think of this as an entree as you move into your Father's Day meal, and it's going to be like one massive meal. We've got dessert, we've had breakfast, now we've got lunch covered. Beautiful.